What's up, guys? Did you hear? Once again to bring you something to the tech channel after months of delay. Sorry about that, guys. So I recently got a phone after not having one for about 4 years. I recently picked up the Droid Razr M for Verizon because I don't know if it's on any other network. I'm not sure if it's on Sprint or anything else. That's what was in my area, so that's what I picked up. Sorry for the reflection. It's kind of poor lighting in here right now, and the screen is a little reflective, but that's all right. So I picked up the Droid Razr M. It was $20. Not bad for a smartphone. This is my first smartphone I've ever had. So I just figured I'd give you an overview of like what it's about, what it's like to have the latest Android. It does not have 4.2 yet. They're still planning on rolling that out eventually. I'm not sure. There's no date that's been given. But other than that, it's let me turn on the phone for you. It's gonna show facial lock. So hello. Not. It's gonna tell me you can't see me. Nice of you to come out and just open it up and you'll see it. Sorry, I also want to apologize beforehand for the very crappy camera quality. The one I usually have is not working very well. So, alright, so here's the Android home screen. Everybody knows what this is. I'm going to zoom in for you. You can see my awesome Blue Exorcist background. Yeah, so, heck yeah. Grainy as hell, but oh well. Gotta work with what you got. Now, I want to start off by saying I'm not showing where I am just because I don't like people knowing exactly where I am in the world. So I turned off weather. As you can see, it's the date. It is the 23rd. I just got this phone yesterday, and my battery is at 32%. Hopefully, it won't give out during the review. Now, this is Android 4.1.2. It's 4.1.2. It's one before. It's still Jelly Bean, as far as I know, and it's very responsive, as you can see. It'll look a little laggy, but it's very fast. It's very fluid. Let's take a look at some of the apps. Now, mind you, this isn't going to be everybody's starter phone for what the apps are going to look like. I disabled a lot of junkware. They came with a lot of bloatware on this phone, and I really did not like that too much. So let's just see. The first page apps, I downloaded a couple things. Antutu Benchmark, Calculator, Google Chrome. That comes on there, thank God. If anything else other than Firefox came on there, I'd probably kill myself. Dolphin, just emulator. Downloads, emergency alerts. Facebook comes on here pre-installed. A lot of Google stuff, obviously, because Android and all. Local stuff, Messenger, Verizon stuff, ringtone maker, Pitfall, another couple things I downloaded. Spotify, obviously. You gotta have Spotify. It's the shit. So you get pretty much an unlimited amount of pages you can keep adding on. It'll just keep adding on until it runs out of space. Now, this phone comes with about 8 gigabytes of space on it, but you can expand it to, I believe, either 16 or 32 gigabytes. I'll put an annotation what I actually meant if it's 18 or 32. You'll see in the top right corner I'm actually downloading something right now. Oh, damn it. I was downloading a ROM for a thing to show you guys, but I guess not. So, oh well. Alright, let's show off just the fluidity of it. Let's open up Chrome. I'm not using 4G right now because I'm trying to save on my data. Yeah, I was downloading a ROM. So, mind you, downloading ROMs only illegal if you don't own the game. I own the game I was planning on downloading. That was Melee. It's breaking on me, so I'm trying to get it on my phone just to testing purposes. So, don't take this as law, though. Yeah, it's very fluid. The browser's very fluid. Chrome is always fast. Like, it's the fastest thing you got up there. Let's close that out. There are also no buttons on the phone itself, other than the volume buttons, which is right here, as well as the power button. The one thing that pissed me off about this phone is that the power button's on the side, and I don't like that. I wish it was on the top. That would have made more sense. The headphone jack's on top. Other than that, you got micro USB port. This phone also comes with a SIM slot, and I was surprised because as far as I knew, Verizon doesn't use GSM. From what I remember, unless they do that for data purposes now. I don't know why. I haven't had a phone in 4 years, so they probably changed it. Yeah, you see I got Antutu Benchmark, which we're going to open that up. We're going to take a look at the score. This is professional benchmarking. It's a free app. You can get what you want. Between this, the phone usually is between 10,000 and 9618 for score-wise. And where that falls is, as you can see on top, you got the Galaxy S4, HTC One, and 40,000. There's nothing touching that. Got the Nexus 4, Galaxy Note 2, S3, that's in like 30,000. 15,000 is about where this phone lies. It's a little bit beyond 10,000, which is where like the S2 and all of them are. Because the original Razr is 10,000, just straight 10,000. It like falls in line with certain things. Now I want to compare just for SNGs. This phone came out a little bit after the S3, so I'm going to compare it with mine. So you'll see that obviously it's not going to have the same. I'm going to click on everything so I can see. That's total score. Hopefully, yeah, it's CPU integer. Each one, I could probably tell you what this is. I believe that's, yeah, CPU integer. You got movie. CPU float point just blows it out of the water because it's a quad core compared to a dual core, which is just insane. 2D graphics, it beats it, but 3D graphics, this phone beats it for some reason. I don't know why. It beats it by like 107 points, and that kind of surprised me. Probably past performance-wise. It also has better database management for what I've seen. Database management and write speeds, though, read speeds are a little bit faster on the S3, but write speeds are faster on this. It's weird. Like, it's faster, but it's not, depending on what you're using it for. Alright, so let's go out again. Let's take a look at how 3D games run. Now, I'm just going to show off Pitfall. So, bear in mind with the Gorilla camera quality. Put the sound up. So bear in mind, let that load. It loads very quickly, fairly decently. This is also available on the iPad as well as other devices. I believe it's on all Android devices. Yeah, classic Pac-Man, Atari. The Pac-Man, oh my god, Pitfall. Yeah, it's completely 3D. It's an endless runner, essentially. In the vein of Temple Run. Let's just, I'm probably not going to be able to play very well, but let's just see. Continue. Let's just show it off, how it runs. Oh my god, I can't see shit. Alright, so I'm looking through the viewfinder on my camera, so behind me. Yeah, so you can see it runs very well. No lag, other than the 30 FPS limit that's on the phone, on the camera.
Well, this is different. Oh yeah.
So pretty much just an endless runner type game. Go as far as you can until you reach like the end. Runs very fast. No problems here. I'm gonna close this out because otherwise I'm gonna do that. Another thing I like is obviously it's gonna have multitasking, and I pretty much just I'm gonna close all this shit out. I have Spotify open, so I'm not gonna play that because music licensing and copyright infringement. Pretty much that was Pitfall. Runs nice. Most 3D games on this run just fine on this. It's a dual core with 1 GB of RAM, which is it's fine for its standard user. You don't need 1.5 quite yet. Plus, with the optimizations they've been making, it's just there's no way. Obviously, you got Candy Crush. Temple Run 2 also runs very nice. You take a look at the options. You get Wi-Fi. You got your Bluetooth. Please focus. Doesn't want to focus. I hate you, camera. Yeah, pretty much Bluetooth, GPS, mobile data. I have that off because I'm trying to save on my data plan. I have 2 gigs. Don't feel like paying for more. Yeah, I got 31% battery. I have pretty much used this. Also want to talk about the battery life. I've been using this for, I believe... Let's go in the settings. You have to dig through it a little bit. I can also go in from the top. You have the notification bar from the top. You pull that down, pull it back up. Gives you like all your notifications and stuff. Battery. Let's take a look at the battery. Pretty much it gives you how much everything is, like what's using what. Cell standby. I was trying to find, I believe it's in the about phone. I've had this phone for only a day, as I've said before. And let's see, uptime. Yeah, you can see right there. Focus. 20 hours, 15 minutes, and 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Now, I've had to charge this once because how they sell them at the store now is they sell them at 50% so you can discharge them. You let them die and then you charge them back up again. It came at 50% and it lasted, I got the phone at 12 o'clock and I didn't need to charge it till about like 9 o'clock last night. Lasted very long, and that was with me downloading apps and using data. It lasted a fairly long time. Even on 1%, I think it lasted like 10 minutes on 1% with me playing Candy Crush. That's insane. Steam, obviously. I just use that to keep up where my friends are. I don't want to show that off because everybody be spamming. Got camera. Another thing, the only downside to this phone is that the camera, oh god, cameraception here. We got a camera recording a camera, looking at a camera. Oh my god. Alright, so the camera sucks. It's fucking terrible. Don't even bother. Like, it's fine if you just if you're using it for Instagram, just figure it yourself. Don't show this again, because I've not even used the camera yet. I've seen it, though. I've taken, like, 1 or 2 pictures. Let's see. See if I can get some pictures up. And, random pictures. I don't want to show that off too much. Just random pictures. Yeah, but the quality's kind of crap. It's not terrible, but same with the video. The video is just okay. You're not gonna like sit there. You're gonna use it for Vine and maybe doing the video calls. It also has a front-facing camera, which is nothing to brag about. I'm not gonna do that because no point. You've already seen my face. Yeah, so pretty much that's the phone. And the other thing that I really want to talk about is the screen. Now, in the store, there are only certain displays that are showing off the screen. This one is a QHD screen running at 968 by like 548, if I'm correct. And it's very nice screen. Like, you could see, like, on the video camera, it's going to look like ass. But trust me on this, it looks beautiful. Like, you can't see anything. Now, in other reviews, when I was looking up whether or not what phone I was going to be buying, it pretty much, they were like, they nitpicked the screen saying that I could see the pixels. Now, they showed a screenshot of that. I'm sitting there, I'm like, how the fuck? I'm like, what, are you gonna, like, zoom in like this? Oh my god, look, I could see a pixel! Oh my god! No. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna flip and notice it. It's fine. Screen looks really nice. Like, even up close, it looks beautiful. You can pretty much just map whatever you want on the screen. You can move it, you can create pages. Obviously, you know what Android's like. You can add pages, do this other bullshit. You get your phone functions. Call quality is very good, as well as that. Your call quality. And you have speech recognition, which I was kind of surprised at. I love